officials tonight. John Goebel out of Miami, Florida, Pat Frayer and Tyler Ford as we get started again. Rose up court.
Yeah, Bogdanovic is putting early pressure on Derrick Rose, trying to prohibit him from getting downhill. Yeah, the more they play with pace, the better off Mark Jones. We've talked about the Knicks season being built largely on Tom Thibodeau's defense. If you can get Trae Young downhill early, look out.
Rose got his miss back and put it home. Now you're talking about New York's defense, Doris, right now. On defense, Young draws the foul, counted. Gets by Rose. Back out to Young. Hunter drives baseline. Had it blocked, out of bounds. He missed that jump shot. And back at the other end, it's Hunter. Little mid-post action here for Gallinari. Walks down Barrett. And missed the tough shot.
Yeah, Mark, and seeing Nerlens hit the floor like he did is not a sight the Knicks want to see either, because our Adrian Wojnarowski reported pregame that he actually hurt his right ankle again in Game 2, and they were going to be testing it out pregame. I watched Noel Nerlens pregame, and he seemed to be moving okay on it, but according to Woj, he could be limited minutes-wise and production. He said his sources told him if this was a regular season game, he may be out a few games. Mark, TV?
Interesting perspective on that injury. Good hustle there by Noel.
His teammates giving you the ice tray.
He is a much improved player this year. A lot of that under the guidance of Nate McMillan. Good block inside. The Knicks retain possession. Shot clock down to 8. Quickly. Working against Herter. Stays in front of him. Great defense by Atlanta. They force the miss. Randall inside. Missed it. It'll be Knicks basketball. Randall. Official was saying that it was a new possession, we're told. Burks driving a baseline. Spins into it. Rose blocked by Herter. Retrieved it. Missed the follow. And a wild sequence. The first thing that coach said was Marquis was in tremendous world-class condition. Young pulls from deep. And rebounded by Noel. Noel from a very athletic family. Had a brother that played collegiate football. Atlanta has 14.6 to go. And Gallinari will bring it across.
I know what their percentage is from 3, but they're only opportunistic with 3. And in the modern NBA, the more prolific you are as a team, the more dangerous you are.
Well, maybe Alec Burks, yeah. Knicks shooting 32.7%. Collins doing a nice job of staying in front of Randall, and they turn him over. Yeah, now the Knicks have one less button to press in terms of options. Clock down to 5. Lou Will for 3. Rebounded by Randall, and that'll do it.
Got to begin by getting this to 10 and work from there.
That's a mismatch. Quick shot it, and Capella came over for the block. Great help. Derrick Rose talked about it a little bit earlier, how he has revamped and reworked his game, and he does things a little bit differently now. Not quite the imperious and dynamic scorer that he used to be. A 2-on-1 the other way. Herter with a nice back tap.
Defend me differently, putting bigger guys on me. They can't go under screens anymore, and you can see I'm left-hand dominant now. All the while, I'm still trying to figure out what's going to be my bounce. So whether it's vintage Rose or new Rose, this Derrick Rose has been a version the Knicks can't live without.
They've got numbers of 5-on-4. Herter pulls. And Rose with a long hit ahead. Toppin slams it down.
Because Atlanta's had a little bit of a cold stretch. Some good open looks, just can't make them.
At the time that he took over, this team was last as we look at this block by Hunter. They were last in fourth quarter point differential since the time that he took over. And this guy is a big part of the reason why. Young inside. Collins blocked by Gibson. "17-point advantage." Burks lobs it up high and Toppin. Derrick Rose has taken a starring role here. 3 games into the series, he's been their best offensive player. Hunter from 18, no good. Rose up high for the rebound, kept it alive. And looking forward to the home team crowd and State Farm Arena and the friendlier confines after being on the wrong end of the MSG vitriol. Young had it knocked away out of bounds.
They're just putting it to the Knicks in the paint. That's 44 points in the paint, and a lot of them on lob dunks.
Wow.